There was a small village at the foot of the mountains called Nisargpur. During the day, it seemed peaceful and untouched, but at night the village transformed into something completely otherworldly. At the edge of the village stood an old abandoned house. People avoided it because anyone who spent a night there would vanish without a trace. No one knew why, and those who lived nearby never spoke about it after dark. One day, a traveler from the city arrived. His name was Arian, and he studied ghost stories and unsolved mysteries. He had heard whispers of the abandoned house and was drawn to it, ignoring the villagers' warnings. They tried to tell him, no one returns the same. But Arian felt a strange pull, as if the house itself was calling him. The first hours inside were calm. Dusty floors creaked under his feet. Broken windows let in the cold wind, carrying with it a faint, almost musical whisper that seemed like it could vanish if he moved too fast. Arian read old books scattered across the rooms and told himself the stories were myths. The house smelled of damp wood and forgotten memories, and for a while it felt like nothing more than an empty shell. Around midnight he heard it, a soft whisper calling his name from deep within the house. "Arian, come here." His pulse quickened, but he felt compelled to follow the sound. Shadows danced along the walls as he moved through narrow hallways, each step echoing louder than the last. In the farthest corner of the house, a small figure emerged. It was a girl, pale as moonlight, her eyes hollow yet filled with a silent, endless longing. "I'm trapped here. Can you help me?" she whispered. "How did this happen?" Arian asked, trying to keep calm. The girl tilted her head, a faint, eerie smile playing on her lips. "I was never anyone, and I am still no one. I am just the memory of this house forgotten, but I want to exist through your memory." Suddenly the air thickened, cold and heavy. Books toppled from shelves, chairs slid across the floor, and candles flickered violently as though a storm had entered the room. The girl did not move. Her presence alone seemed to pull the darkness closer, yet it was not malevolent, it was desperate, longing for acknowledgement. Arian's heart raced as he realized the truth. She was not a spirit meant to harm, but a memory refusing to fade. Placing his trembling hand on his shoulder, he said firmly, "I will remember you." The room grew still. The girl's shadow shimmered and slowly dissolved into the corners of the house, leaving behind only a faint chill and the sense that she was watching, waiting. He stayed until dawn, listening to the house sigh in the wind. He understood now that some ghosts are born not from tragedy, but from neglect, the forgotten echoes of lives that were never noticed. From that night on, the old house in Nisargpur remained haunted, but no one disappeared again. Villagers whispered that the house was alive, not with fear, but with memory. And Arian's story became the key to keeping her alive, the one who existed only because someone cared enough to remember. Sometimes when the wind sweeps through the village at night, a soft, melodic whisper can be heard, "Arian, remember me," and the house breathes quietly, content in the knowledge that forgotten souls can survive if someone never lets them be truly forgotten.